Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. Today is Monday, so you know, that means of course it's time for another Manic Monday. We are going to be taking a look at a total of 5 boxes in today's video. Per usual, I will have all of the links, the description, the coupon codes, everything you're going to need down below in my description box. But if you guys want to check out any of these brands, they're all really good and I do recommend all of them. So we've got a great lineup today. I'm excited to open these up.
Just another Manic Monday.
First up, we are checking out my Dermy Doc box. Now, this is a quarterly subscription, so my fall box just arrived. This is all curated by a board-certified dermatologist, or the Dermy Doc, and she will curate an entire box with different skincare products inside of it, specifically for that season. So I'm anticipating we're gonna see some things in here for like dry skin now that we're going into that fall weather, but she'll curate an entire collection. So every quarter you're gonna get all of these different skincare products. So you end up getting more than just the products inside of this box. You also are getting the expertise coming from a dermatologist as well. And I'll show you what I mean by that inside, but she's gonna tell you how to use those products, if she has any tips for them. And I just love that you get all of that along with those items. So if you guys want to check it out, I definitely recommend this one. It's one of my favorite boxes. And since the fall box just launched, you can still get this one. So if you order right now, you'll get the exact same box that I'm going to show you today. They're all identical. So for the fall season, she says, hello, glow getter. Fall is here and it comes with cooler air, drier skin. See, I had a feeling there's gonna be something about dry skin in here. And it says this is the perfect moment to double down on science-backed skincare. So this box is all about replenishing moisture, strengthening defenses, and keeping your collagen healthy for a smooth and radiant complexion. Ooh, this sounds like a good box, you guys. First up, there's a product from Audacity in here. This is the Derm Restore Super Serum. It has peptides in carnosine in it. Carnosine? So I'm not sure what that ingredient is, but this is a vegan and hypoallergenic product and it is dermatologist tested. It's also cruelty-free and certified by PETA, which is another win. So this serum is specifically designed for skin that's impacted by age-accelerating effects from our lifestyle, including collagen decline, stress, line sensitivity, and lack of glow. So this is supposed to improve your skin's appearance. It's a concentrated formula like a serum, but it's also hydrating like a traditional cream would be. But it's going to boost hydration and elasticity. I love learning about new products, you guys, and this is one that I know the brand. Obviously, I've tried things from Audacity before, but I've never tried this product nor even heard of it before. So I like that it's something different that I've not seen. Now, one thing that's cool is that all of these products in here are full size, so you're gonna get a great deal every quarter on them. I forgot to tell you, I have a discount code down below on this box, so you can save some money too if you use my code. So if you were going to purchase this, $88, that's what this retails for. So $88 for this one. I don't know if you caught it, but that one item just paid for the whole box, you guys. This whole box is like $55 a quarter, and that's $88. We also have in here a product from Rock. This is an eye cream, and it will tone and lift the eye area. It's also going to take down any dark circles that you might have. So there is niacinamide in here. This is what it will look like. So it is a full-size product. I know you're going, wait a second, the box looked way bigger than that. It's true. This is not very large. It's 15 mil or half an ounce, but it is a full-size eye product. $25 for this cream, and she mentions that this is a great under-eye overachiever. So it is budget friendly. If you're looking for something that is cost effective, you can go with this one and it will brighten, tighten, and play nice with sensitive skin. It's also going to have a moisturizer built in, so this is great for giving you a hydration. Oh, there's a chicken on this. I have chickens on today. I love it, you guys. I don't even know what this is yet, but there's a chicken. This was meant to happen today. Derma Doctor, these are KP Duty body peel pads. I love it. Yeah, because it's known as chicken feet. I get it. So this one is 10 towels inside of this box. So you can get these annoying bumps that are just the KP bumps that you can exfoliate away if you use like one of these peels. There's different names for it. Here in the Midwest, a lot of people do just call it the chicken feet, and that's what you get. It is very common, and it's also very easy to get rid of. So I have used pads in the past. You take one of these and you're just gonna rub and exfoliate with those, and it will help to get rid of oils off of your skin. And typically that's all it is trapped oils, and then it will create these bumps for you. So that's why you wanna use these peels, and that way it will help to get rid of any excess oils. You're just overproducing oils is all. These are cruelty-free. They're also safe to be used anywhere on the body. And it states that it's a high-potency complex of alpha, poly, and beta hydroxy acids that will deliver a dose of 12 clinical exfoliants, lifting away dry, dull, dead skin cells. And then it's also going to get rid of any of the bumps that we talked about earlier, that crepiness as well. So yeah, this one's an exciting product. I'm glad it's in here. This retails for $28 for this full-size box. Next up, we have a product from the brand Scene. So this is all created by a dermatologist, and this is designed to balance out the scalp with hydration. It's gonna cut down on any irritation, itchiness, dry skin. That way you don't have flakes then either. It also states that it will protect the scalp's barrier. It's fast absorbing and non-greasy, and you should see results after one treatment. Oh, that's kind of cool then. So try not to just put it on top of your hair. You really want to get down at the roots and get it on your scalp. This product will retail for $48, and it says it's also accepted by the National Eczema Association. Oh, so it says if you have eczema prone skin, it's actually been deemed safe for you. So next item is from Remedy. This is a moisturizer, and it's a barrier repairing moisturizer. So it's designed for dry to normal skin, and it's going to protect your skin from lifestyle, environment, and different things that could be harming it. So this is basically an offensive product. It's not a product that you use after you've already incurred the damage. You want to be using it first to prevent any damage from happening at all. So it states that it's going to be barrier supporting. There's glycerin in here and peptides and niacinamide. It will firm your skin and give you hydration, but then also put up that barrier to prevent any damage that could occur. I am moving kind of fast, you guys, just because we have a lot to look through. But if you get this box, she gives you way more tips on how to use these products. I'm just giving you the highlights. So just know there's a lot more in there. Also, I feel like there's a lot in this box too. So the next product is a facial spray. This one is the Honeydew Labs. It's got even a little honeydew on it. That is so cute. So hypochlorous acid? I don't actually know what this is. It is a gentle multi-purpose acid mist. So this is a compound naturally produced by our white blood cells to fight off irritation and support healing. This will calm down redness, breakouts, and everyday irritation, but there's no fragrance, no alcohol, and no additives in this. So this is a natural, safer way to have this to support healing. So it's great if you have sensitive skin or easily irritated skin. She mentions you can use this after you cleanse, and you can do it morning and night or whenever your skin just needs to be reset. See, this is why I need her tips, because honestly, I have never heard of this kind of acid before. So I'm glad that's in there. Last item inside of our box today, we do have a foil sample of shampoo and conditioner from the brand Scene. So this is gonna go along with that scalp treatment that we saw earlier, but now you can get the shampoo and conditioner. Well, you get a lot in here, you guys. All of that is included in the fall box. I feel like this is 100% worth it, but I also love how she focused on sensitive skin. So every one of these products is safe for sensitive skin, the eczema prone skin. I think it was a really great collection. So if you want to try it out, you'll get all of this in your fall box right now. I've got a coupon code down below, and then I've also got that link for you. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Shabby Lane T-shirt of the month club. I am so excited for this because if you've seen this subscription before, she usually gives us a little spoiler with the packaging. And since this has pumpkins, I'm like, this is going to be a fall one, you guys. I can feel it. So this is the featured t-shirt for September. You guys can still get this t-shirt as long as you order in September. So I'm going to be posting the link down below. She will create a custom t-shirt every single month, and you don't know what the print will be or what color it will be. But what I will tell you is after having this for a couple of years now, they're always cute. I always feel like it's good quality. They always look really nice. So you honestly cannot go wrong with this subscription. But I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this month's t-shirt, you guys. So if you decide to order it, we'll have the exact same t-shirt too, and we can be twinsies. We have green. So there's your first little spoiler. I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, and there's leaves. I knew this was gonna be good. So it's a gorgeous green color. I'm gonna take it out of this here in just a second, but this is what your bundle will look like. There's a pumpkin on here. Look at that vinyl. It's an orange glitter vinyl. She had this last year around fall time. I think it said grateful on the t-shirt. I still have that t-shirt, by the way. But yeah, super cute. And what I love about these is that they're all 100% cotton, so they're extremely soft and very comfortable. So we have a little card that says, feeling those fall vibes. Oh, I totally am. I was wearing all of my fall clothes, and then, I don't know, you guys, I reverted back to summer. I should have been wearing my fall clothes this whole week already. The next thing that we have in here says, fall is proof that change is beautiful. So she will give you these cards each month, and the idea is that you can put these on your fridge or on a poster board. You can frame them if you want. They're just going to be some decorative prints. She also includes a free bonus gift every month, which is super generous of her. So this month for September, I have a pair of earrings in here. So these ones are really pretty. Look at the dangles on here. So again, these are the free bonus earrings that we got. They're very pretty. I love the way these look. I love the gold on here. That is super cute. So Catherine is the woman behind this business. She is a small business, and every month she will include a little note in here as well. So she states that she's incredibly grateful for you. Because of you, I am able to do what I love. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then she goes on to talk about how she loves watching the leaves change and seeing fall arrive. She says, fall is a season that teaches us how to let things go and to prepare ourselves for all the good things waiting for us around the corner. Which leads me to this incredible t-shirt where we are getting fall vibes. Isn't it cute? I just love it, you guys. So beautiful green t-shirt, and then she puts this orange glitter print on here, and it actually does have a shimmer. Look at it. See how it really sparkles? So you get this great pumpkin, and then like I said, it says fall vibes. So every month with this subscription, you're gonna get a t-shirt. We all receive the same t-shirt each month. You are able to customize the sizing on it though. One thing that's nice is this is not tight fitting. It's not form fitting. So I always feel like these are a little bit oversized. They're very stretchy. They're comfortable to move in. So they're really good t-shirts. But look at this. It's so cute. It's definitely fall vibes, right? And you could wear this, you guys. You could layer it. Put this on with like a pair of jeans, and then you could put like a flannel over top of it even. I mean, you could mix and match and wear this to be dressy, or you could just wear it like a regular t-shirt as well and just be fitting in with the season. But I feel like there's a lot of potential with this, but I really like it. So if you want this t-shirt, make sure you order here in September because that's the only way you'll be able to get it. So I've got that link down below, and then I also have a discount code if you're ordering for the first time. Next up, we're gonna take a look at my literary book club subscription. Now this subscription is also curated by a small business owner here in the US. She will put together a book every month for you, and it's always going to be a literary classic. So that's why this subscription's a little bit different than the other book boxes that I carry. So she will get this classic piece of literature, and then she's also going to find all of these cute, fun things to go along with it. So you not only get a book, you also get a bunch of bonus gifts along with your book. So we're opening up the September 2025 box. If you order today, you will receive the October box. So I'm pretty sure I read on there that the September box is already sold out. She does sell out very quickly. I think it's partially because she is a small business, so she only has so many each month available. So if you want this subscription, definitely order it, and then you'll get your October box in, and that way you'll get it each month. So the theme is the Murder on the Links. That is the featured book for this month. I love a good murder story. course, that sounds terrible, you guys. I don't mean it like that, but I don't know. There's something about a good whodunit mystery that I really enjoy. So here is our featured book for September, which is Agatha Christie. I mean, she is the queen of whodunits, right? So this one says, after answering an urgent plea for help, the captain and his friend arrive at a villa in France to find out that they are too late. There is a body found on the golf course. So as the clues and the suspects start to mount, they then find another body that's been discovered, and they state that this is to solve the dastardly crime. So I love, you're getting a classic piece of literature. One thing that's great is she's not changing the story. This is not rewritten or anything like that. It is the original story. It's just in this beautiful print. I love the packaging on these books. They're always so pretty, you guys. Even the spines, when they're all on a bookshelf, it just looks so nice. Then you get all of the gold leaf on here. So this is a hardback book, and it does come with a bookmark in here also. I love that. I love when the spines break. So inside you'll see that bookmark, and then the pages themselves are thick and glossy. So it's the nicest books that I own now. Like, all of the books I've gotten from her subscription are so much nicer than any of the other ones. But she's also given us a couple of other goodies. So for starters, she did get a bookmark made for this book. And then it's got a little quote on here also. This one's pretty because it'll stick out the top of the pages. Look at this. When you're reading and you stick this in here, and then, isn't that gorgeous? I love when some bookmarks do that. That's so pretty. There's also a couple of stickers in here. So the first one's going to be a matching blank sticker. So you can put this inside of the book if you want to. This is where you can write like, this belongs to, or you could do it as a gift tag if you're giving it to someone. That's kind of the idea behind this sticker. And then she also gave us one that says, born to read, forced to work. This could not be more true, you guys. I kid you not. I think this is the nightmare of every book lover out there, that if we could read all day, that would be the dream. And you know, that hasn't happened yet for me, you guys, but I've always said that if I won the lottery, there would be signs. And the first thing would be that I would be getting the library, like in Beauty and the Beast. I want the giant bell library with the ladder and everything. That is what I'm spending my money on. You know, the next sign would be that I would just be reading all day. But let's get back to the box, you guys. So the next item inside of our box, we have some cold brew tea. There are 10 packets of tea inside of this box, and it's going to be black currant and raspberry flavored. It says that this is a juicy blend known as a British cordial. So there's no sugar in this. It's just going to be a great tasting tea, so we can have tea while we're reading. There's also a little snack in here. This one is a Yes bar, and it's salted maple pecan. So this is just a little snack to enjoy while you're reading. We have a full-size beauty product too. So it's beach waves, which now I get it because you're gonna get the beach vibe in the book. Okay, so this is from Earth Harbor, and it is a full-size product that we have here. So this is a salt spray essentially that you spritz into your hair, and it will give you those beachy vibes and waves. That's what I was thinking. So this is a texturizer for your hair. I've used this product before. It is really nice. It's not the best texturizer out there, but it is a decent product. And I mean, this box doesn't send beauty, right? So like, I think it's just a nice added bonus. Ooh, what is this? Agatha Christie classic book covers, 100 postcards. We have a whole box of postcards in here, but they all look like the original book covers. So this is what it will look like. It's gonna be that classic cover. Look at that. These are nice cardstock too. They're very thick. So I do feel like it would go through the mail just fine. Sometimes you get postcards and they're really flimsy, and I'm like, that will never survive. These I think will be just fine. But you can use this bookmark to pull these all up, and then you could go through all of them. Do you realize how many people I have to write? 100 postcards? This is gonna last me forever. Last item inside of my literary book club is the Mini Mysteries Riddles. So this is a tin with 50 different riddles inside of it. And that way you can solve your own mysteries at home, just without the murder. I love this box. It is always so well done. So again, if you guys want to try this one, I've got a link down below. I also have a discount code for new members as well. But this is such a cute collection. I love all the little pieces to go with the book. Next up, I'm going to be sharing a product with you guys from Bob and Brad. Now, Bob and Brad are actually YouTubers by day, but they are also physical therapists, occupational therapists, and they have created their own line of wellness tools. So if you guys remember correctly, a few months ago, I showed you the hand massager that they created. I use that product all the time. It sits on the nightstand by my bed, and then at night, I just put my hand in there, let it run for the 15 minutes. It turns itself off when it's done. My hands feel so good afterwards. So I love that product. But they have recently come out with a new massager, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So this one is the pocket massager. It's one that's designed to be able to go with you or to travel with. They specifically created this with the idea of you using it before and after workouts. But I'm going to tell you guys, I did not use it for that purpose. I think it probably would work fine for that, but I used it just on sore muscles and when I got a kink on my neck from sleeping the wrong way. So that's how I use this product. So I will be posting a link down below if you guys want to check out this pocket massager. They make a lot of different tools. So I've noticed they've really been expanding their whole lineup of different products. But like I said, they've been on YouTube for years and they have millions of followers now. And they started creating their own products because obviously this is what they do for a living. But then they wanted products that they knew were going to work for specific things. And so this massager was designed out of the necessity to have something portable that you could take with you. So you can fly with this if you need to, you can travel. And then like I mentioned, you can also take it in a gym bag if you want to use it before and after your workouts. So this is what the tool will look like here. This piece at the front is just plastic and you can use this on your skin if you want to, but they've also sent some silicone tips that you can put over it to change up the pressure as well. And I'll show you that in a moment, but this is just going to be that plastic flat piece. Then on top here, you're going to have your power button. This not only turns it on and off, it's also going to adjust the speed. There are 3 levels of speed from slow all the way up to a medium speed and then a high speed after that. And then you do need to charge this up every once in a while. It comes with a charger in the box, but since it's just a USB-C cable, I already had one of those, so I just didn't even use the one in here, but it does come with it. So like I said, I get a lot of stress or tension along my neck and in my traps up here. And if I sleep on my neck wrong, I get kind of like a kink in here. What you can do is take this flat silicone head and place it right over top of this cap. You can take these off and clean them too if you need to, like wash them. They're super easy to remove and put back on. And then all you need to do is turn this on and you can hold it there in that spot. Because this one is going to be that flat display, it's very gentle. So I feel like this is a great way to ease into it. After that, if you want to have a little bit more pressure, there's another one that is a bit more round and it starts to really target it, but it's not your intense deep pressure just yet. That is where this cone is going to come into play. So this one is really good at getting in there. If you like deep pressure, you really want to get into a certain spot, this is perfect for that. So you can just put one of these on and then all you need to do is just place it over that area wherever you're having that tension at, and it will help to alleviate it. But it's really easy to operate. So all you do to turn it on is press and hold this for like 2 seconds and it will turn on. It will start at the lowest setting, and you're gonna know that by the blue light that comes on here. So this is the lowest one that it will do. If you click it once, it will change to green and go to the medium speed, and it will pick up quite a bit. And then if we click it once more, it will go to its highest speed. And this is where it's going to really give you a lot of different pressure. And that color will change again. If you click it again, it drops it back down to its slower one. To turn it off, you just press and hold it for a couple of seconds and then it turns itself off. So like I said, super easy to operate. I felt like this was so good though for targeting those specific knots. So this to me is a spot treatment is how I would describe this as, that if you have specific areas, it's easy to reach. This area in here, I felt like it was perfect for. But if you did want to use it in a workout setting, you could use it on your arms or wherever you want to put this at. But I love the fact that if I did have a knot somewhere, I could go in with that cone, put that on there and let it just kind of work itself out. And it was great at treating those individual, like targeting those areas. So I really like this massager. I like the hand massager probably more just because I love it, but I still felt like this was a great tool and it's very good to use. So if you guys want to try it out, I've got a link down below. You can read more about it. They also have a 2-year warranty on this, which is really cool as well. But I thought it was really nice. I really like the products that they are creating. So I'm going to be including their link, and then I think I have a discount code even. So I'll put that down there too if you want to try it. Last up for today, we're going to be checking out the Hygge box. This is for September. Now last month, this box was so good. I was shocked, you guys. It was one of their best months that they've had. So I'm very excited to check out what September's box looks like. Hygge is all centered around the theme of being cozy, and they will send you products each month to be more cozy. So this is a Danish lifestyle, and it says you also want to enjoy life's simple pleasures, and these products again will help you to do that. We do have our card inside that tells us about our theme, and then it also talks about all of the products. The theme this month is the warmest welcome. It says little things become rituals now, making space for rest, letting go of summer, and leaning into the quiet joy of nesting. Even the smallest corners feel more alive. Perhaps the tiny squirrel tucked somewhere unexpected, keeping watch as the season turns. Are we gonna get a squirrel in here? There's a squirrel on this too, so I'm starting to wonder, because that would be super cool. I would take a squirrel item. I don't know what it'll be, but now I'm excited. So inside, we're starting off our cozy moment with some tea. This is tea with Tay, and it's apple cinnamon is the blend. Perfect for fall. Oh, it's 5 tea bags in here. Excuse me. I thought this was loose leaf tea, but turns out it's not. It's actually 5 tea bags, but they're all going to be the apple cinnamon scent. I'm going to open this up real quick. I already know I'm drinking this because I love this brand, and I also love apple cinnamon. Yeah, this smells so good. So you're going to get 5 of these tea bags. This is perfect. If you like apple cinnamon, you will love this tea. Now the next item that we have in here is a candle. It is cinnamon pumpkin chai. You are speaking my language. I love all of those things. So the candle company is Valkyrie Candle, and it's a 4-ounce tin that we have here. This is a single wick. Oh, it's so good. It's definitely pumpkin and cinnamon. It is so fall, you guys. I love it. This, yep, I would not change anything about this, you guys. I'm just ready now to go out for a pumpkin spice latte. Like, that was so good. But of course, before I go, I'm going to be putting on my new t-shirt with the pumpkin on it. Then I'll really have the fall vibes going. We also have included a pumpkin maple jam. This is a limited edition jam that features pumpkin, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, cinnamon, nutmeg, and maple syrup. So that's awesome. We're getting now our little spread. So you could make like your toast in the morning, have a cup of tea, putting this on. I definitely see the vibe. Like, I can already picture how we're doing this. There's a squirrel. Holy bananas, you guys. There's a squirrel. I found the squirrel. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. We have a keychain, and it's a little squirrel, and he has a nut. Okay. So this is so cute. It's made out of like wool or something, you guys. I'll look at it in just a second. But look at this squirrel. His ears are even different lengths. He's kind of a funny looking squirrel and has a very round tummy. He's been eating well already. He's ready to go. And then this is the fuzzy little tail. This is too cute. So the brand is Felt So Good. And it says it's handmade in Nepal, actually. Oh! So it says that this is supporting ethical practices and employing these skilled ladies. This helps them to provide for their families with fair pay and allows them to be independent. And then it also has a photo of them. That's cool. So Felt So Good is the brand, and apparently they have a lot of different products, but they made this little squirrel keychain. I'm so glad that was in there. I would have been very disappointed if we didn't have a squirrel in here. So my next item is a tote bag. This is a canvas bag that's very large. Also, I love the tapered design at the bottom. This one is bigger than usual. So I've seen a lot of tote bags on this channel before, and this one is very big. So it's by Danica Studio. There is a pocket in here at the back. If I can get it here, there we go. So you do get one pocket. Otherwise, it's like your traditional canvas bag that's very large and open in here. There is a strap here, which I'm assuming you put like your keys on that. I don't really know what you would use this for. I don't see anything else. It's inside of the bag, so it's right on the edge and then it's just attached. So I'm not quite sure what you do with that. But I still like the large size of this, and I like the orange for fall. And then last up, we have the matching linen blend dish towels. And I say matching because we've got the same print here as that canvas bag. Actually, it may not have been canvas. Now that I say it, that might have also been linen. Give me just a second here. This is a studio tote bag, made in India, 100% cotton on the tote bag. This one is going to be a linen blend where it's 60% cotton, 40% linen. We have 2 of these here. And then look at the cute little foxes. So you still get the houses on here. And then this one will be all of the houses. And that's going to be the pattern for this here. So it's very cute. They're coming from the same brand, that Danica Studio. So you could put these up for fall, have your cute little Danish moments this season. So that is everything for our Manic Monday today. Comment down below and let me know what was your favorite. I always have a hard time playing favorites because they're all very good. We are also supporting small businesses with all of these brands today, so I also think that's a huge win. But they're different in their own ways. So I love with Dermy Doc that you're getting the best skincare for this season. I really like the curation focused around sensitive skin. That was a nice plus. But then the fall elements that we got today were also great, from the t-shirt to this apple cinnamon tea and the candle. I just loved seeing all of that fall inspo come through. So really pleased with those. So they all are really good in different ways. So I don't think there is necessarily like an overall winner, but they're all really good winners. But if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these, I've got those links listed down below. And then I have coupon codes, I think, for all of them. So I'll be posting those also. That way you guys can try them out and save a little bit of money. But until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day. And I will see everyone next Monday for our next Manic Monday. Bye.